Hi, I'm Lou Ann Hammond, drivingthenation.com. I am here with Jeff Klei, the president of Continental North America. Good morning.
Good morning, Lou Ann. Great to see you here at the auto show as always.
A change in our president coming up. Should be in the next couple of weeks. And President-elect Trump has made some statements about the fact that he wants to see more made in the USA, manufactured in the United States. You're a German headquartered company, but you're quite well stayed in the United States.
Absolutely, and we continue to invest in the United States. Today we have 55 facilities in the United States. So we're heavily invested here. It's a big part of our business. It's around 25% of our total business is Continental. So the U.S. is really important for us. And we continue to invest in the U.S. as well. In the last 5 years, we invested $1.9 billion on new plants or plant expansions that created 4,200 new jobs. So that's investments. On top of that, we've made really 3 major investments in the U.S. over the last few years as well. And those are, again, U.S. companies that are continuing to grow our capabilities here in the U.S. A lot of discussion on trade policy, and our position is we are in the market for the market. We are global. We're constantly dealing with trade agreements and ever-changing trade agreements around the world. We're going to continue to look at those, but we make business cases based on what's good for our shareholders, our customers, and ultimately value creation. As it changes, we're going to look at it. But today we're focused on investing for our shareholders, and I think we're making good decisions, and a lot of it is here in the U.S.
I was interested that your CEO, Dr. Degenhardt, actually said that the manufacturers would probably be the ones that supply the insurance on autonomous driving.
It's a big discussion point in the industry,
right.
And there's a lot of views. That's currently our view, is that, in fact, yes, the OEM, when it's in automated driving mode,
yes,
they will be responsible. It's our view. Who knows exactly how it comes out, but that's one of the big debates is, hey, when the car's driving itself, who's liable?
Right.
So
well, that's been one of the stopping points. Regulations and insurance have seemed to be the biggest stopping point. If you can just say to the regulators, we're going to take care of the insurance, then they're stuck with getting the regulation done.
I think on the regulation side, it fits a little bit to the government discussion, is what we've seen is NHTSA has become much more of a collaborative partner with industry rather than one that is just looking to regulate technologies. It applies really to the automated driving. They came out with their guidelines. They're telling anybody that wants to develop and put vehicles on the road that they have to face a certain standard to make sure that they understand safety, they understand the redundancy that's required, they understand the impact, and they're not going to just allow anyone to go out and develop these technologies. And I think that's good, but it also allows them to learn more. And as they learn more, they're going to come up with better ideas and better regulations.
That really kind of started under Secretary Fox.
It did, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And Rose Kine is exactly the same way, and his team are very engaged. And so we're extremely happy with the way this has gone.
Would you say that it's more important that Secretary Fox's new predecessor continue along the road he is than whatever Trump is saying about the import duties or something?
Well, I mean, I think they're both going to happen, right? There's going to be a lot of discussion on trade, but there's also a lot of discussion on safety. What I see is more the safety element and all the work that NHTSA is doing. We don't think that's going to change much.
Good.
We don't know what President-elect Trump is going to do on the trade. That's really separate. But I think everybody is really happy. The government and industry is happy with the way this is going regarding the automated driving and this guideline, instead of just regulating and mandating and saying you have to use this sensor or you can't use that sensor. Let's learn together and come up with something that makes sense for the industry and ultimately puts this life-saving technology into cars and saves lives. And that's what we're all here for to do.
Jeff, thank you very much.
Thank you.